So our digital overlords at YouTube have decided that my channel is not eligible for monetization because of its harmful content. So do me a favor and like and subscribe, because that's literally all I'm gonna get out of it. So a customer of mine shows up the other day and he says, "Hey, I see you're into black powder stuff. I got something for you." And so he gives me this pistol. He said he bought it as a kit and managed to get it together, and immediately decided that he didn't like black powder stuff, which is fine. It's not for a lot of people. But it's pretty rough. You know, you can still see the machine marks in the barrel and all of that. But we're going to see if we can't clean it up a little bit and make it work. So here's the finished product, and it really didn't turn out too bad. I only sanded it to 600. If I wanted to sand it to a finer grade, it would have come out a lot shinier, but I just don't really care. Mostly I was concerned about getting rid of the giant black powder only marks and all the proof markings, which came out really nice. So there's only one thing left to do now. So here's our 1858 Remington that we rescued. We got it loaded with 20 grains of GoX, a 4.54 round ball, and it's all capped up and ready to go. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried shooting this thing once already and it chain fired like a bitch. I've been doing cap and ball stuff for almost 20 years. First time I ever had a chain fire. It's entirely my fault because I did not have any grease around the chamber mouths. I wasn't using a wad. I just loaded it up and hauled ass out there to see if it would go, and it went 3 at a time. So it's an old one from like the 70s or something. The chamber mouths are bigger. I use a 4.54 round ball, and when I push those things in there, it does not cut off any lead. So
interesting.
Well, let's see how it does.
Nice. There we go. H off to the right.
It very well could be me, but
let's just blame you. That works.
Hey man, I don't mean to brag, but I won first place in rifles at the Mountain Man shoot last week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In case you hadn't noticed, this is not a rifle though. See, it shaves off no lead. Absolutely none.
Shit. Yep. There we go. I think that was 5 out of 6 right there.
Feels good.
Yeah?
Boy, I gotta move that side over because I tell you, I gotta aim all the way to the
I know
left.
the first.
So I know I'm gonna get asked about the chain fire. I did not get it on film, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for you guys, and fortunately for me, because it was pretty embarrassing. But the top 3 chambers went off. So I had one ball go down each side of the barrel and then one down the barrel. And that's about as lucky as you can get as far as a chain fire goes. And again, the reason why I think is these chambers are a little bit bigger than any Paetta or Uberti I've ever owned. And I didn't grease them and I didn't use a wad. So I'm sure that was the reason why. But, you know, no harm, no foul, you know, for the most part. The only thing that was hurt was my pride. So the next thing to do is to get this thing on paper and get it sighted in a little bit better. But as far as how it functions, well, besides that chain fire hiccup, everything works pretty well and it even looks halfway decent. So, as usual, folks, if you thought this video didn't suck, do me a favor and hit the like button. And if you did think it sucked, well, go make your own damn video.